Jawhar from Pakistan.
My question is about zakat. Since zakat isn't valid or accepted until Nisab has reached on a certain date, because of the ruling that paying prior to date is also paying in advance when it is not due, but on the other hand, paying late is also a sin. How should a woman pick a date for the past number of pending years, especially if the person remembers neither the day, the year, or the month at which Nisab was reached? And in case another person has the slightest idea of the year or some basis, may be able to reach closer to the date on which some gold gifts were given, but still it is not sure. How to pick a date earlier or later than the actual? Would picking a completely at a random date be acceptable to both cases, even if it is earlier than or when Nisab was reached?
Jawhar Bhai, first of all, what you said that paying the zakat before its due time is not permissible is not true. If my zakat is on the 1st of Ramadan and I pay it a couple of months earlier, it's totally permissible. I'm doing the poor a favor by giving my zakat a couple of months earlier. Delaying it is not permissible. If a person doesn't know when his zakat started, the month, the year, the date, there is nothing he can do but to do his level best. Allah says, فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ. Fear Allah to the best of your ability. So you have to estimate, and to be safe rather than sorry, make it in the favor of the poor. And set this date, and Allah will hold you accountable to it. As simple as that. If you want to say, okay, my zakat started 5 years ago, I don't know which date, just to be safe, I'll consider it that it started 6 years ago. You can pick any date you want in the 6th year, the 1st year, and you will be giving more than what you owe. You are giving more than what you owe to Allah Azza wa Jalla, to the poor. There's no problem in that, inshallah. And have you ever taken a counseling session with me? Go to my website and you will find counseling sessions and apply for one. If you can afford it, that's good for you. If you cannot, you're entitled for one free session. And this is for everybody. If they can affirm by Allah that they cannot afford it because they're poor, I'll give them one free session without a problem, a full half an hour. So come to me and let's speak about it, inshallah, within the following 2 days or 3 days. And bi'idhnillah azza wa jal, I will try and seek Allah's guidance to solve your problem once and for all, bi'idhnillah.